What's up, everyone? It's Chicks in the Office with Ria and Fran, giving you that Friday energy on a Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Hopefully you had an enjoyable week. We are certainly enjoying ourselves here. We are still in Fiji. Don't worry, we will be talking about other things on this podcast besides the fact that we are in Fiji. We will,
when we're not in Fiji.
Yeah, but we will. But we will have other topics to cover on this podcast. We have some other things to talk about as well. We also have a great game of trivia, so that will be fun.
It's harder being in the future, more than I anticipated. Yep. Because now I'm thinking like we're recording this, and by the time everybody listens to it, the topics are like a day old.
Yeah, more things will have happened, but understandable. I think people will understand.
Yeah.
We went to the Love Island USA villa today, and
we did.
Oh my gosh.
Also, we're recording like very late on at night, just FYI.
Yeah,
like
it
just
is. Almost,
for people watching, like you can't see anything outside anymore. It's nighttime. It's our Thursday late.
Yeah, it's almost midnight, and I look like I'm coming back from the People's Choice Awards.
Yeah.
We went to dinner with the Love Island USA crew, Maura, Sally, Ariana, and the room we are recording in is close to Francesca's room, not close to my room at all. No. My room is...
Well, it's close to Peacock Ria's room.
Yeah. Yes. So... Well, let's get to that. I just want to clarify.
Yeah,
my room.
Your room is on the other side of the resort,
and it's far. Like it's not like it's
a big resort.
So I couldn't change before the recording. So I am fully dressed up.
Also, I wouldn't have trusted you to be able to find over here on your own if you went back to change.
No one got lost coming back here. Yeah. Totally understandable. It's large and confusing. Yeah. So I couldn't change.
And I said you don't really have that much. You don't have a good natural sense of direction.
Yeah, I don't think it's terrible.
Yeah.
But it's not great.
Yeah.
But I think I catch on. I don't know.
Yeah, it's tough here.
I got here. I got us here.
You think you can get home easily? Yeah.
After we just got here?
All right.
Well, her room's closer to here.
And my room is way closer.
Our rooms are further.
Yep. Yeah.
So that's a little bit more confusing.
It's dark.
But yeah, I'm fully dressed up, so full awareness there. But Fran and I have taken on each other's identities by accident at this place.
Yep.
So
our rooms are accidentally in each other's names, but because Peacock booked the rooms for us, it's not even our government names. It's Peacock Fran and Peacock Ria. So we're basically first name Peacock, last name Ria and Fran.
Yeah.
And we realized that because we were signing things in the room, and one woman was so kind. I signed it, my room, my name, and she brought it back and was like, "This isn't the name of the room, is Peacock Ria." I was like, "Oh, okay. I guess I'll just sign everything Ria that I get." And then we realized that you are Peacock Fran.
Peacock Fran. And now I'm just signing things P Fran. Yeah. As if my
P
first name
Sherman,
is P
42 Wild.
Yeah. Literally. Because we didn't check ourselves in.
Yeah.
The person at Peacock that is coordinating all of this checked us in.
Yeah.
And when he handed us,
by the way, has been amazing.
He's the fucking best. Literally.
Love him.
Obsessed.
I love Peacock.
No, he's the fucking best. But when he handed us our key cards, he handed my key card to me and it said Fran. He goes, "I know it says Fran, but it's your room."
Yeah.
And then he did the same thing to you. We are in each other's rooms.
He had it right with the cards.
We are now trying to handle because obviously we're doing everything together. We're eating together. We're drinking together. We're doing all the things together, and we're trying to split up whose rooms it's going on. I'm like, Peacock Ria got this one?
Yep.
Or Peacock Fran got this one?
Yep.
Good night, Peacock Ria.
Yep. Fran, Peacock.
You know what's probably really confusing people right now? The listeners of this show that still don't know who's who.
Right. Yes. That is actually
because that still happens.
That does happen. They think I'm you. I'm speaking. This is Fran, but they think Fran is Ria.
And they think Ria is Fran. By the way, I'm Ria.
Yeah. And I'm Fran.
To make that clear.
Peacock Ria.
No, don't confuse them. Don't confuse them.
Or as this resort would like to call me, Peacock Ria.
Ria speaking here. My name is Ria, but I go by Peacock Fran.
Yeah.
And Fran over there, full name Francesca, goes by Peacock Ria.
Yep.
Not to confuse you guys anymore. But yes, we are recording late. We went to dinner. It was a lovely dinner. But we are noticing a common theme around these parts of Fiji, that it is a heavily peanut-centric cuisine. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of peanuts incorporated into a lot of dishes. Yeah. And Noah was the star of the show tonight. Noah dominated the dinner. Noah was the star of the show because I will say this. I had your fucking back last night, bro.
You did.
I fucking had your back hard.
She did.
I told my mom. She actually told me to say thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I was fed up. So we went to dinner. It was us, Noah and Sarah. And, we looked at the menu. It was like Asian cuisine. Yep. And a lot of peanuts incorporated. A lot. And on the back of the menu, it said, like,
we will not be held responsible.
Yeah, we can't be held responsible
and we can't
for
guarantee.
if we can't guarantee this is allergen free.
Yeah.
Which seems to be on a lot of the menus here. They're just
covering their ass.
A lot of menus. And so the waitress came over, and I didn't want to put you on the spot, so I said, there is some peanut allergies at the table.
Like, we all have peanut allergies.
And because I know how you get with it, so I didn't want to just point.
I think I understand. You guys think I don't want to say it, but when someone says it for you, it kind of seems like you're like a pussy.
Yeah. No. Well, we had begun. It was just because she came over to us. Yeah. So whatever. But she did not take it seriously at all. And then when we said it was Noah, she was pointing at things at the menu, saying well, we can do this gluten free. And I was like, no. He has a peanut allergy. He will die. He will die at this table. You will be responsible. She was not.
She acted no, you're gonna do this to me, we were making her life hard.
Yeah, no, she was not
she was thinking back on it. Basically. Thinking back on it though, it was kind objectively funny that I felt like she kept looking at me and you to be get a load of this guy.
Yeah, she kind of was
she kept looking at us
who
and
brought him
and smirking. Yeah. And we were no, he
it's
can't
bad.
Eat this.
And she kept being gluten. I'm no. Yeah. He cannot have a peanut. He will die. And
I was so what's the safest thing on the menu to order? And she goes, well, what do you want? I'm like, no, you just tell me. What's the safest thing? Because everything seems to
yeah, it wasn't good. So Noah just ended up not eating, which was not great. I felt bad for that. So then tonight, same situation, Asian food, a lot of peanuts, delicious, by the way. Both nights, delicious food. Yep. But Noah had to make it very clear. They were very, very
Although
kind.
I did say it the first night, I'm I'm not going to eat tonight because I don't want to die. But if I am going to die in Fiji due to peanuts, let it be after we have dinner with Mora, Ariana.
Let it be in front of them. Mora.
Yeah.
Yes, right. Exactly. Yeah, so had to make the allergy known at the table. And I will say this. Mora was very attentive to your allergy. She was.
She had some questions.
She was very attentive.
I mean, it dominated the entire dinner.
The entire dinner was about
Noah's brought allergy. Up multiple times. Yeah. And I'm not going to lie. This has happened before. And at group dinners that we've had Noah with other people. It
happens
anytime we're meeting or people we're having dinner with after podcast shows, things like that, where Noah's peanut allergy is the star of the show.
It's the star of the show. And you know what? He has some good stories to tell. He tells the tale. Yeah. And tonight he hit an all-timer. Yeah. He hit a fucking all-timer that I had an out-of-body experience.
See, I wasn't trying. No. First of all, I wasn't trying to make it all. But when Maura started asking questions, I'm like, all right, we're doing this.
Can I say something? You handled yourself extraordinarily well.
Thank you.
You had cool, confident.
Wow, thanks.
I was he's talking to her with some confidence.
Yeah, he was.
I was proud to see it. No, because I know
you're gonna make me blush.
No, I know that you were really excited. So I could see being nervous. But fucking all time, Noah is telling a story about him eating peanuts by accident on a film set when he was in college. And he's telling this to Maura, and he said, I didn't want to shut down the film set, so I Irish exited. And Maura's from Ireland, and I put my head down and started cracking up. And then Fran
She was dying. I
saw
knew exactly what you were laughing
I
at.
saw out of the corner of my eye. I thought you were just laughing like at just me telling like stories.
No, I just like had an out of body.
No, she just
Before
started-
I said it, because I knew where I was going with the story, I knew, like, I know where she's from.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? Yeah, why not throw it in there? Maybe that'll spark something.
It just made me laugh so hard because Ria started laughing. I was like, I know what she's laughing at. And then like I looked at her and I was like, I can't believe you just said that. And then I turned to Ria and said, you know, he Irish exit, or as Maura would like to call it, an exit.
I lost it. I seriously felt like two kids in school in the back of the classroom
You
that
took
were
a picture
laughing.
of me, didn't you?
I took a
saw
video
that.
of you, manning the table of I didn't film them because I didn't want to creep them out, but I was like, I wish I could get this moment of everybody like really attentively paying attention to you. But
It was funny because like even like they brought mine out before everyone's because they want to be like, all right, this is separate. Also, shout out to this waiter
careful.
because he was
great.
He was good.
No,
and like,
we hit him with the no, he could die.
he said, so what'll happen if you have it? I'm like, I'll die.
and he was like, holy shit, okay.
Yeah. And he like ran back to the kitchen. I'm like, all right, I trust this guy.
He was on it. But I literally felt like two kids in the back of the classroom that weren't meant to be laughing when you said Irish exit. I was like, I literally wrote it in my notes. I wrote Noah said Irish exit because I wanted to remember to talk about it on the podcast.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that was so
food
funny.
was delicious.
But yeah, Maura was
Great.
like, I was watching you like, because I was just like waiting. I was trying to be like courteous to the rest of the table to wait, and Ariana was like, you should eat before it gets cold. And Maura, I was like, it's kind of, the first bite, you never know. And Maura was like, is it going to kill him? Is it going to kill him?
She was looking at the dessert menu and she was like, oh, this one has peanuts. We can't get this one.
I was like, get the peanut butter soup. I don't care.
Yeah, there was a spark.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Hey, see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
You never know.
No, that was really fun. I don't know how many dinner opportunities you'll get to be at a table of that many powerful women, Noah.
Yeah. I mean, I've had like it's a recurring theme. I mean, that just, comes with the show that I work with.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that is
Me,
true.
Ria, Sarah, Selly, Ariana, Maura. That's a strong
I actually did like
group.
At one point I did look around. I'm like, this is so like it is just like a funny visual.
Yeah.
Just
Damn.
me and all these women.
Yeah. Tough life.
Yeah.
Tough life he's got.
Yeah, real tough.
But no, that was fun.
Yeah,
I'm glad they planned that for us.
Yeah,
to
it was
do that.
so
Like
cute
it's
because-
a fun way to actually hang out, not not doing an interview or not like
For sure.
something on the side.
Yeah, and since we're filming After Sun tomorrow, it's like a good break in.
Yeah,
Like not just
totally.
doing the show like blind, like we've all like hung out, which is great. So today we
I
went.
also like that Maura. Sorry to cut you off. I also like that Maura. Remember that she did our show
Yes.
because sometimes via Zoom
You don't.
you don't. People don't remember.
People do not remember.
Yeah.
It's happened before.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh, you did our show.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, did
yeah,
I?
you did. Yep.
Don't remember.
Wait, who was that? Someone famously did that like twice.
It's not going to come to me right now, but it
It's
did.
And you were
not.
like, you've done our show. And
It's not. It's not going
And
to come
then-
to me either.
Yes, and it was awkward because I was like, I think you've done it twice.
yeah, they did
Wells.
twice. And yes.
Oh,
yes.
it was Wells. Wells did our show twice over Zoom.
Yeah.
And then came in to do the show and said, "This is my first time on the show." And we said,
Yeah. No. It's not.
"No, we've done the show with you twice now."
Yeah.
Yep. Glad we can call him out for that. This episode is brought to you by Body Armor Sports Drink. Body Armor provides real hydration, real ingredients packed with electrolytes, vitamins, and nothing artificial to make you feel good and ready to go. Maybe after a long flight, maybe after a long weekend, a long day even. It's hot out there, folks, so we gotta be hydrated with the electrolytes, and that's why Body Armor comes into play. Head on over to the Body Armor store on Amazon. Use code 15BarstoolBA for 15% off your order today. So once again, get those Body Armor sports drinks and get some hydration in your body. Head on over to the Body Armor store on Amazon. Use code 15BarstoolBA for 15% off your order today. But today we went to the villa. Guys,
Unreal.
Guys,
Starstruck. The villa is magnificent.
this was insane.
So crazy.
So I think the number one question is, where were the Islanders?
Yeah.
They were there.
They were.
The Islanders were there. And when we showed up, they were in the villa, like in the open. And then they scurried them away for lunch in a room that we did not go into. One of the rooms that we didn't go into.
No.
We didn't go into the bedrooms. Like we were on the outside.
Yeah. We were on the outside. It was like, it was either we could tour the outside and they would be on the inside, or they were on the outside and we'd be on the inside. Way more to do on the outside.
Obviously, we want the outside.
Yeah.
So they were eating lunch, and so they scurried them inside. We saw them like from afar. Like it would like
Not all of them.
And you could
Not all of
also hear them through the wall.
yeah, like I heard them laughing and talking. I was like, what the fuck? It was just crazy. Like actually being there.
Yeah.
You can totally tell how things end up the way they do there, because it is a fake Barbie dream house,
Totally.
cat in the hat world.
Yep.
Where you can get lost in there.
Yeah.
Like in the sense of like, this is now my reality, is this villa.
Yeah. We got to meet the man who designed and built the whole villa.
Incredible.
Which is so cool. Just a lot of, fun logistical things, like really getting to get into the making of the villa, and that it's built up and taken down and it's been in different locations, and here's that and it's just so impressive.
So impressive. They pointed out where Casa Amor was.
But it was just so cool.
Like you can't even really just put it into words.
Yeah.
We filmed a bunch of videos and took a bunch of pictures. So if you have not seen that, you can go onto our Instagram and TikToks and go check that out, because we filmed a bunch, which was so cool. Like I wanted to swim in the pool so bad.
So bad.
Like, it was,
the pool was a nice temp also. I did feel it.
and it's really
that was the other thing I really wanted to do. I was like, I will
feel
touch
the water.
the temperature of the pool, because I've always I'm like, is it heated? Is it not? Is it ice cold? Like what's it? It's a lovely temperature, because it was hot.
Real hot.
Real hot.
Real hot today.
So I think they were actually using the pool at some point.
It was just taking it in. I was like, damn, like this is crazy. Like there's not really many other words to describe it besides being like surreal. Like I can't believe we've been a fan of the show for so long, and now we are in one of the villas, and like especially how big this season is, and I just agree. I just have
So
no
like
words.
while it's still going on, I think. It's
Yeah,
like a
no,
huge-
I
Like it's
think-
not like you toured it like on the off season.
Right. No,
Right.
like the fact that they were there, like is so fucking
There
crazy.
the live, like you saw a live stream like of the
yeah,
cameras. Like it's crazy.
It's just insanity, and it was so cool. But like I said, can't really put it into words. So like, go watch the pictures and the videos on our socials, because then you can really get a sense of like what it looked like and felt like.
It's cool to have the curtain pull back a little bit, where it's like, which was very cool. For me, I will say I felt it was like, it's smaller than I thought it would be. Not that I thought it was ginormous, but I think being not smaller, but like being in it, I'm like, oh, everything is way closer together than it seems on TV. It feels like. Look, when people are like, oh, like let's walk to the fire pit, let's do this. Like I feel like they're walking for a longer amount of time than like it actually really is. Like and like the dock.
Yeah.
I'm like, the dock's not that far away. The dock seems so far on the show.
Yeah, I actually did not have that reaction. I had kind of like the opposite. Like
I thought
was
the
like,
dock would be longer.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, this is fucking like huge. Like there's so many different spots to talk.
Oh no, it's big. I just thought like, you could hear anybody and like across the whole place, I think. If you're really listening.
It would have to be dead quiet.
And you
like,
can you can see everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could see everyone. Everyone
There's
can
not, like,
see who's
hiding.
talking. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't really hide. Yeah, I mean, like there's so many things I wanted to do or say. Like I wanted to open the fridge so bad.
Yeah.
But I didn't, and now I'm like regretting that. Like I wanted to know what's in the fridge. Like
Yeah.
what's going on in there.
You almost left your camera.
Yeah, almost left my camera behind, which would have been crazy
Yeah.
if they came back to the dressing room and found my camera in there, and then they like went through my camera and they were like, who the fuck is
who
this?
the fuck
are these girls posing all over the villa?
Who the fuck is this?
And then imagine they're like, oh my God, are they bringing in new bombshells?
Yeah, what is it? It's a clue.
That's how they were told. Yeah. No, I mean, it was funny because it did feel like we were on The Amazing Race or something. We were like in a timed competition of like, how fast can we see everything and also like film and do the videos we want to do and take photos and do it all in the time that we were allotted, because obviously they still are filming a show. So we couldn't just like run around all day.
No, they were like, you need to like, you have 4 minutes in this room.
So we were sweating. We were like, okay,
it was a full blown
what's
workout.
next? What's next? Okay, what else do we have to do? What else do we have to do?
We were
I was
frazzled.
in overalls, so I was extra sweating.
Oh yeah, Noah got the overalls.
Which he did pack. I saw a lot of questions of, did he bring those? He did.
It also actually almost caused like we didn't say it in the last episode because we wanted it to be a surprise, but like we had to like move around weight in our checked bags when we got there, and I couldn't close one of the equipment things because the overalls, like you have to fold them like 3 times because it's like so long, and I'm like, these fucking overalls.
Damn overalls.
Almost stopped us from coming.
Worth it.
It was worth it.
The overalls were worth it.
So worth it.
The whole thing was just, oh my God, just so fucking cool. I'm trying to think of like anything that, you know, we can.
Casa Amor was like,
it was
close.
Yeah. I mean, but I think you could tell that from the show because they were able to hear.
But you know, it's crazy because, and I don't know if you guys have ever felt this way with the show too, because they make it feel like it's not a TV set.
Yes.
In my mind, you know? Like they're just like, it feels like they're just filming at a villa on the cliff of some beautiful place, and like there's nothing else. And it obviously that's what they're supposed to be doing, but it's just so cool because you are on an active lot. There's a lot happening. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of shit like around the villa.
Like,
there's all
like different like
it's a
you know
it's
what?
a production.
That's a good point.
It's a television show.
Because when we were running around, like not other than just like me being like, oh wow, it's cool. Like look at the cameras. Like you're never thinking like, oh, because they're not like.
Which is why it's like
hidden.
It makes sense that obviously the casa is not like that far away because it needs to be within the television lot that they they have.
It's pretty cool to see the outside surrounding area of the villa. It's not just a random house. Also, it's not like other reality shows where there's men holding cameras up.
Right.
The cameras are all like hidden in like bushes and on poles and things like that. Like there's nobody holding up a camera. So that's also a crazy aspect. And I think that is probably why the Islanders get so comfortable because there's not somebody holding a camera in their face. The cameras are just like in the walls and stuff. So it's like easy to forget that they're there and then become more comfortable. Incredible to see. Once again, so thankful to Peacock for inviting us and letting us tour the villa and record here and just do the whole thing because it is incredible. And thank you to our listeners because we would not be here without you guys because they know that you guys were tagging them online and saying that we should go, and that definitely made the push as well.
Totally.
So we would not be here ever without our listeners as well. So thank you so much. It was so cool, and I can't wait for the rest of the week and to do After Sun. Make sure you watch us Saturday night. On Peacock. We're going to be on After Sun. Yep. Super exciting.
Some interviews.
Yeah. It's going to be great. I'm really excited for After Sun.
We'll do some interviews after the finale and more to look forward to.
Yep.
So
can we get one more fuck Aaron?
Fuck Aaron.
Bro.
Dude.
Come on. Come on.
Fuck. Yeah.
I thought like that's so funny.
Yeah.
like were they like what, who's yelling outside?
Like, we filmed a video being like fuck Aaron. We were yelling it and like the Islanders could probably totally hear us like doing that. Yeah. And they're probably like, who the fuck?
Probably like, what the fuck is going on?
Because they don't know like what's going on.
Nothing.
They know nothing.
They're like, are they giving tours to the villa?
Yeah, right. Like
I saw
did you guys win a raffle?
I saw that comment.
They know nothing.
Did we win a raffle? Yeah. All right. Let's get into the rest of the show. Like I said, we have a great game of trivia, and we also have some topics. We're going to be talking about JLo and Ben Affleck, a more up-to-date drama about this apparently supposed divorce. Britney Spears versus the Osbournes. interesting fight that I never saw coming. Mauricio packing on some kisses with a woman in the airport. He has moved on, clearly. And we have a great game of trivia. So let's get into it. It is the perfect time to make yourself a nice little cocktail with some rum, specifically Rum Haven. It is made with real coconut water because Rum Haven believes Mother Nature knows best, and they are right. The real coconut water is delicious, it's fresh, and it's no artificial flavors or preservatives for a clean, refreshing taste, not fake. And you can't beat the taste of real coconut water. It's delicious, it's clean and refreshing, like I said, and that's why Rum Haven is crafted with premium Caribbean rum and real coconut water. Enjoy Rum Haven straight over ice, or do it the way that we love with some nice little juice. Make yourself a little rum punch, whatever you're feeling. You can mix it with anything you really like, or drink it straight over ice. It's delicious. It's that good. You can drink it straight over ice, and it is the perfect season to make yourself a little Rum Haven cocktail. But honestly, every season is the perfect season for a Rum Haven cocktail. So right now you can find out where to pick up a bottle of Rum Haven for yourself by visiting rumhaven.com and enjoy yourself a nice little rum punch, Rum Haven on the rocks, whatever it is. Go to rumhaven.com. So JLo and Ben have not announced that they are getting a divorce, but it is very clear, in my opinion, because it's got to be alleged, that these two are donezo.
Well, it feels like they're separated. You know, I feel like every article we see is them in different places. They're doing different things. They're on
house is up for sale.
Yeah. She's been in the Hamptons.
Apparently, she's nonstop drama. That's the new headline on page 6. Coming from somebody in Ben's camp, of course, that she's nonstop drama. I'd like to know what her nonstop drama is, right? Like, is it her complaining about herself? Is it her complaining about her kids? Is she fighting with other people? Is that the drama? Is it work drama? Like, what's the is it just drama with Ben? Is it fights just with Ben? You know, is she nitpicky there? What is the drama?
A source spoke to OK Magazine, so I mean, take that with a
OK Magazine still in business?
grain of salt. Sure
Is Star giving quotes to page 6 as well?
Yeah, so that's where we're in a.
I'm sorry,
like Love Island is happening right now, and like that's taking over the world.
Yeah.
As far as celebrity news go, we've had a slow month. I feel like there's been not any like crazy stuff with the celeb gossip, I would say.
I agree.
You know,
I also want to just put a disclaimer. If you see my bare feet in this video, I'm so sorry. Like, I forgot to mention that in the beginning of the video, that like my dogs are barking loud and proud.
I mean, it's fine. You were in flip-flops last episode, so I feel like
true.
know.
This just feels like more like my bunions are looking
Well,
what's
don't
the
point
word?
them out.
No,
It's not fully showing.
there's a word I'm looking for. Pronounced. My bunions are
Pronounced.
really pronounced right now.
They're letting everyone know they're here.
Yes, they like. There's a full. Oh my god!
I actually see it more on your left foot from my angle.
What the fuck?
Looks like you almost have a blister. You're
Fuck.
right.
Yeah. Do I have? Is that a bunion or a blister? Oh, that's a
massive blister.
Massive blister. That's not a bunion. That's a blister on top of a
No, that's
bunion.
a straight up massive blister.
Oh my god, that's like.
Is that from your heels?
Yeah, that's like a Big Mac. That's like a double
That
fucking
thing is
cheeseburger.
looks like it could be popped.
What the fuck?
Do you have it on the other
foot? Yeah, kind of. I have blisters on my bunions. Bees on bees? I have a bee on a bee?
Bees on bees.
I have bees on bees right now?
Yo, that
Shit.
blister's
Ew.
crazy.
It is. Oh, God. I'm so sorry I pointed that out. I'm glad
I almost called it nasty.
Yeah.
And I went, ugh.
Oh, that was just nasty.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Bee on bee. So, bee on bee, like,
Bee on bee is wild.
is crazy. Wow. Okay. I'm really sorry to disrupt the whole podcast about that, but
No,
I'm
you're
glad
so
we got.
fine.
I'm glad we got to the bottom of it.
I was saying that celeb gossip slow. So I feel like we're reaching.
You know, it's not slow.
No.
How fast is fucking blisters forming on my fucking bunion right now?
I almost like want to touch it. It looks like a jellyfish.
try and pop it. We gotta pop this shit with a pin or your
No,
nail.
don't pop that.
I'm gonna go on After Sun with a blister on my bunion.
No one will see it on After Sun.
Yes, they will. You can see
they
their
won't.
feet so clearly.
Your dress is long.
Not long enough to cover my foot.
Well,
Goodness gracious.
I have some Band-Aids if you want.
Oh, I think that's even worse.
Well, we'll see what the blister looks like tomorrow.
Shit. Okay, sorry. Moving on. Damn. I'm gonna pop it with my other toenail.
Oh God. Gross. Too much feet talk.
For free.
For free. Although I don't know who's paying for those.
Nobody. A sick fucking puppy. You have to be a real sick fuck to pay for a fucking blister on bunion foot.
Yep.
There's someone out there that likes it. That wants to watch me pop my blister on camera. You let me know. You let me know how much you want to pay for that bad boy. I'm reaching delusional hours.
No, we are. Oh, that's why I'm keeping mine tucked away.
Yeah, well, yours are pretty.
Mine look nice.
Yeah. Not these babies. Fucking sick fucks
Your
out
wiki
there.
feet score is going to go down.
Oh my. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Why would you mention that? Moving along.
Okay. So like I said, for the 15th time, celeb gossip is slow. I think everybody's reaching. I mean, we have headlines like "How to a Girl is trying to be a philanthropist." Like things like that is like what, like it's just slow, you know?
Yeah. It's
the summer.
She made that TikTok being like, people are saying my 15 minutes of fame are up.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to do something good about it.
Right.
Which I was good for her.
And it's like, and then the other stories are like celebrities looking hot on vacation, you know?
Lori Harvey.
Yeah, like being on a boat in Saint-Tropez or like somewhere awesome.
Noah texting me right now to do something for work is crazy.
It wasn't meant for you to look at your phone right now. It was meant for like after, because I might have forgotten.
In a group chat, like telling me to do something.
It was for after.
It was for after. Okay. Moving along.
Shockingly, we left everyone on a cliffhanger of you saying, why did the source say? Well,
okay, what did they say to OK Magazine?
Jennifer was Ben's dream woman, an insider told the outlet Monday, but it was drama all the time. He's feeling down about it and is upset and depressed it didn't work out, even though he knows ending it is the right thing to do. Jennifer has a big entourage that follows her around daily. Glam squad, videographers, photographers, assistants, trainers. Oof. She's tried to make Ben understand that being Jennifer Lopez is a 24/7 job. She is her brand. She lives and breathes it while Ben can leave his work at the door if he chooses to. Jennifer's keeping her head up. She doesn't want to be seen as the villain. They're just not on the same page, you know? And Jennifer Lopez she's right. Being JLo is a brand. She can never not be JLo.
It's a 24/7
It is a
fucking job, baby.
24/7 365.
I wasn't running up and down the block as Jenny getting my ham and cheese sandwich with an orange drink, not to be Jenny 24/7.
Yep.
JLo
Exactly.
24/7.
Doesn't turn off.
No, on a real note,
She doesn't turn off.
it's super annoying when like you hear a source or like a guy be like, she was his dream woman until like he found out who she really was. It's like
so the incredibly one-sided source.
Right. It's also like, okay, sick. Like, what does Ben Affleck bring to the table?
Also,
because the last time I saw him on that roast,
not
wasn't
great.
looking too
No,
good
it wasn't
to me.
great.
I wasn't looking like a dream man to me, Ben Affleck.
This quote is also so ridiculous too because
It's from
they haven't
OK
known,
Magazine.
like Ben Affleck hasn't known the JLo brand. He's shocked by the JLo brand. He's known her for 30 years.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're JLo?
Oh my God, you work this hard and you're JLo all the time? Shocker, not shocker.
That's kind of terrifying that like they'll be in bed at night and she's the way that she is like in interviews probably like to him. Like she's always like on. Is what she's saying?
I don't know about that.
I don't know if she's saying she's always.
I don't know about
think
like
it's just
when
that she's
the
always
lights are off, but you know.
24/7.
365.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyways, these two, they're going down the gutter.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yep.
Britney Spears versus the Osbournes, which we never
specifically Ozzy.
Specifically the Ozzy Osbourne. He said he was sick of seeing Britney Spears dancing videos. He was sick of seeing Britney Spears dancing videos. And then Britney Spears.
He was fed up.
He was fed up.
Direct quote.
Fucking fed up.
Quote, fed up, end quote.
Sharon, I'm fed up with Britney's video.
Yeah. Britney.
I'm fed up with Britney's videos. Sharon.
Pretty good.
I did watch the Osbourne show when I was younger,
was
right?
on.
They like had that
Yeah,
show.
they did. A lot of people say that show walked so the Kardashians could run.
Yeah. Who else had a show? Fucking why am I fucking the other wrestler?
Hulk Hogan.
Yes. The Hogans.
The Hogans.
Yeah, Brooke.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Iconic quote from Britney Spears here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do a photo shoot with Kate Beckinsale and tell the Osbourne family, who is the most boring family known to man, to kindly fuck off.
Yeah.
Any response to anything being like, I'm just going to go do a photo shoot with Kate Beckinsale and you're boring.
I know. She
Bye.
posted like this whole Instagram statement and it started off with saying she had watched the movie Serendipity with Kate Beckinsale. And then she said, I adore Kate Beckinsale, especially because she's from London. And then she had said, I realized how incredibly cruel people were talking about her IG, saying she needs more age appropriate content. She's in her 50s and I thought it was pretty badass how she responded with a mini bow in her hair looking literally 4 years old. Not as bad as some of my comments saying it's sad that I'm as old as I am and I'm dancing every single day on my IG. Number 1, I hardly ever dance. And number 2, I'm not poor at all.
You hardly ever dance, Brittany?
That's
Brittany, you are shaking that thing with knives all over Instagram.
Yep.
I don't know about hardly ever dancing. But keep doing it.
I know. She is, she enjoys herself.
That's why it's like, don't hide from the dancing because you are dancing a lot.
Tell
on
the
Instagram.
Osbourne family is the most boring family known to mankind to kindly fuck off. I also like that this is like it's like not a notes, but looks like a notes, but it's not like it's just not the same color.
She typed it on Microsoft Word.
Yeah, but it's like just long enough where the last slide only says kindly fuck off. Like it's just, that was the part that
it's a good way
its own slide.
It's a good way to end it.
Yeah. And it's nice too because it makes that shareable.
Yeah.
Like people can just share like kindly fuck off.
Yeah.
From Britney Spears.
That's a great point.
Yep.
Interesting.
Where is Ozzy no offense to him, but the fact that they are still having him on air.
What's incredible? That Ozzy Osbourne.
The Osbournes podcast.
That Ozzy Osbourne is alive with the life that he has lived. Because honestly, going back to watching The Dirt, the movie about Motley Crue, and their book and everything, and how they went on tour with Ozzy Osbourne. And to me, I've always pictured Ozzy Osbourne as the older Ozzy Osbourne, the black hair, the glasses, that sort of Ozzy Osbourne. And when I first watched The Dirt, and I think that came out in 2018, 2019, I believe, The Dirt, right? 2019.
I'll check.
And I remember his character coming onto the screen, and he was obviously fucked up. He was snorting ants, which is a real story that Motley Crue tells that he did. 2019, peeing on the ground, licking his own pee, all these things he did. And it's written in their book. But when he came onto the screen as his character, they didn't directly call him Ozzy right away. I was like, who is this? Because he was blonde and had the big hair, and it was just so opposite of what I envision Ozzy Osbourne to be, which is not what a lot of people grew up on with Ozzy Osbourne.
Right.
So it is just the stories, even though this is not about Britney Spears, but the stories about Ozzy Osbourne and Motley Crue and all those people, the fact that they are all still alive is incredible. They've done some shit.
Totally.
They've really fucking done it all.
Yeah.
They've
Everything.
done literally, I think, everything you could possibly do.
Yep. And live to tell the tale.
Yeah, and apparently Britney's dancing is just where he draws the line.
Yeah, that's it for him.
Ozzy draws the line at Britney's dancing. He's fed up with that.
Yep.
So Britney will continue to dance, and she's going to do a fucking photo shoot with Kate Beckinsale.
Yeah.
So fuck you, Ozzy Osbourne.
That's incoming.
Eat your fucking words, Ozzy, because Britney's doing a photo shoot with Kate Beckinsale. Fran wants to go to sleep so bad.
No, I'm laughing because I just imagine it. No, I was just picturing like Kate Beckinsale being like, what did I do?
Yeah, how did I get involved?
How did I get roped into this?
And Kate Beckinsale's probably like, I like Ozzy Osbourne. You know what I mean? Because like, aren't they from?
I mean, they're just both British.
Yeah, right. Well, yeah, I guess that doesn't make them. You don't have to like them just because they're
not all Americans like all Americans.
Certainly not.
Yeah.
So never mind. Yeah. Well, I hope they make that photo shoot happen, or maybe at least a dancing video. Maybe she'll dance with Kate Beckinsale.
Yeah, I've had that thought with all the Australians we keep seeing.
Right.
Like I'm just like, you guys are all so cool.
That was funny when we saw the fire show tonight, and the dancer was like, one of the dancers was like, Ozzy, 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 and they all said it.
Yeah,
oi, oi, oi. I was like, oh shit, everyone's Australian.
There's a lot of Australians.
A lot of Australians here.
Yeah. Yeah. But every time I see them, I'm like, damn, so cool. I don't know why. It's like the little Australian kids. I'm like, you're so cool.
They're like full grown adults.
Yeah.
They're like so well behaved.
There's something about little kids
They
with
actually are well behaved.
There's something with
all of them.
Little kids with I mean, yeah. There's some little kids with accents too. So freaking cute.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many families here, and yet you don't like hear a lot of screaming kids or anything.
No ruckus.
Yeah.
All well behaved. All right, last topic. Mauricio is packing on the little kisses with little honey
Some PDA
at the airport.
Mykonos.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but it feels like the avenue I want to go down right now.
Mystery woman in Mykonos.
Mystery honey in Mykonos. Mauricio's packing on the PDA. I mean, like, are we shocked? They're split up. You know?
No.
Like, this isn't news to me. It's like, okay, yeah, they've been split up now. So
It's also like, how is he being photographed in the Mykonos airport?
who's Mauricio, stop calling the paparazzi on yourself.
Yeah. How do you even know how to do that in Greece?
How do you know the Mykonos paps?
Right. Obviously, this is the time of year where there are a lot of famous people on their European vacations.
Right.
But
is
like,
he considered a famous person on European
exactly.
vacation?
So I'm saying, like, I don't know, are there paparazzi that are just camped out at the Mykonos airport at all times? Or like, I mean, they caught the embrace. Like, it was the greeting was captured by this paparazzo.
Which is planned by Mauricio.
Right.
Because nobody in Greece, barely anybody like at LAX would be like, oh my God, I got to get this fucking photograph of Mauricio.
I mean, it's
So-
up close and personal.
So if somebody's doing it in Mykonos,
Yeah.
Mauricio put in a little call for himself. He said,
Mystery woman.
I got a lady in Greece with me. Maybe she's Greek. Maybe I have a Greek lady. And I want the photographs out there that I'm having a European vacation with my honey. And I want there to be photographs.
I want there to be trying to make somebody jealous.
I want there to be photographic evidence of me embracing this woman in the airport. So you better fucking get here right now, paparazzo. And you break out your camera and you get a shiny good picture of us up close and personal.
Andiamo.
And you fucking blast that shit to every news outlet that you know. I want to be front and center because I know that there's not a lot going on right now.
No.
I know that there's not a lot of pop culture news because everyone's on vacation. So let me have my shot at this.
That's what you're going to manifest.
I've talked so long pretending to be Mauricio.
I thought you were maybe going to like start to do an accent or something. I don't even know what was going to happen there. This,
Listen to me,
yeah.
paparazzo.
Paparazzo. The woman appeared to be very this is page 6. sometimes Page Six has, they really like to have a little fun with it. Fill in the blanks.
Yeah.
The woman appeared to be very enamored by Umansky as she kicked back one of her heels in the air, just like Anne Hathaway famously did in The Princess Diaries. A foot pop.
Wait.
She did a foot pop.
The Greek woman did a foot pop for Mauricio.
That's what she calls it in the movie. Foot pop.
Do you think that Mauricio told her?
A kiss and pop? No, foot pop.
I don't know exactly.
I don't know what you call it. I think it's something close.
I'm picturing Mauricio getting really close to her, whispering in her ear, do the foot pop for Princess Diaries. hey, the camera's here. Do the foot pop for Princess Diaries.
Here it is.
There's the foot pop.
She's foot popping.
Hugs her. Honey, the camera's right there.
There wasn't
do the
a
foot
pop.
Fuck, Aaron.
There wasn't even a pop.
Do the foot pop. You better do it. I didn't call these cameras here for no fucking reason. You better fucking do the foot pop right now. If you don't do the foot pop, they're not putting us on page 6. If you don't do the foot pop, Kyle's never going to believe this.
Mystery woman.
Oh, shit.
That's going to be what's such a wild thing.
Seeing yourself as
mystery woman.
And your foot's fucking pop, but your foot doesn't have a label. Your foot is a no-name foot.
No name.
By the way, that is a no-name
that
foot pop.
Is attached to a nobody.
You're just a mystery, and that's a mystery foot. And if we unpeeled that foot, would there be a blister on a bunion? Would there? Nope, it's a mystery. Mystery woman.
No.
Mystery woman.
She probably has mystery
coming
bunions.
down the street. Mystery woman.
I think that's all I got.
God, I love laughing.
I want to put that clip out of context. You just saying I love laughing and then just laughing.
Fucking Mauricio and the paparazzo. Okay, I'm landing at 6:57.
You're holding the mic down.
Okay. I'm landing at 6:57. You better be out there at 7:18 a.m. And my lady is going to give a foot pop of the fucking century.
You've never seen a foot pop before.
You are going to be so fucking blown away. You better have a shield to block your camera by how much this foot pop is going to come blasting at your face. All right, that wraps up the topics for today. That wraps it up. Mystery woman.
Thanks everyone for tuning in.
Coming down the street, mystery woman. Mauricio coming for you, mystery woman. All right, that wraps up today's episode of Chicks in the Office. Love you very much. And we're going to foot pop our way on out of here. Foot pop. Poppity pop. Poppity pop this fucking blister off my bunion when I leave this hotel room. Am I right? Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? That's my 5. That's my stand-up 5. Bombing.
I'm just waiting to see how long you're going to talk to yourself.
I'm having such a good time that I don't want to hang up.
I was like, I'm not even going to, she's just going to keep going.
I knew what you were doing, and I was like, I'm not ending this. Because
so
I'm having
keep going.
such a good time, even if it's alone. All right. Bula. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Benaka.
Sure? You sure?
I'm done there.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to go to the bathroom. All right. Love you guys so much. Bye. Bula.
You know that means hello.
Fuck, Aaron. All right, that's it.
The perfect summer playlist may be elusive, but one thing is for sure, it gets better when it's enjoyed with a cold Coors Light. That's right, because music plus Coors Light equals chill amplified. Coors Light is the only choice when you're ready to choose chill. When you embrace a chill mindset, it's a good time to choose chill and crack open a Coors Light. I can't wait for the rest of the summer. Got some concerts planned. Gonna crack open a nice Coors Light pre, post, during, you know, the whole shebang, because you're listening to your favorite music and you're doing it with Coors Light. Amplify your chill this summer with Coors Light. Choose chill, choose Coors Light. Go to CoorsLight.com/summermusic to see how Coors Light can amplify your summer. And be sure to keep an eye out on Coors Light's social handles all summer long for more exciting announcements. And always celebrate responsibly from Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another game of Beat Ria and Fran. This is game number 133, and we are joined by the lovely Paige and Emma. They are friends, and they are from Missouri, not Michigan.
No, they're from Michigan,
not Missouri. Sorry, now I messed it up.
Yeah.
Apparently, Noah has been shouting out the questions, but has been doing the wrong abbreviation for the states, and but they're from Michigan.
Which is definitely not the first time I've done it.
No, and
No, right.
I'm happy.
If I ever
there's a
pause-
lot. There's probably a lot of people from Michigan that you've been saying are from Missouri.
That's true. You've just been confusing the two. I get it, though. Abbreviations. When it comes to M's, it's tough. But we are ready to play if you guys are ready, and Fran will go over the rules.
Awesome. Okay. 15 questions. If you get the question right, you get the point. If you get the question wrong, the other team can steal the point. Whoever has the most points at the end wins. To determine who goes first, Noah's going to give us a movie. We are going to guess the Rotten Tomatoes critic score of that movie. And whoever is closest will get to go first. And everyone gets their own individual guess. We will alternate teams for the guesses. So, Noah, what is today's movie?
Today's movie is The Longest Ride.
Oh, is that Scott Eastwood?
Yep. Sure is. Okay, so one of you guys take a guess first.
I'll say 68. That's my guess.
Ria?
I'm going to go 42.
I was actually going to do 68 too, so I'll go 74. 74.
I love, wow, that the suspense. That was
Yeah.
good. 74. I'm going to say like 38.
That's the closest. 31.
Yeah, I was going to
Nice.
say. It's
Yeah.
low. It's low.
It's not a high score
Yeah,
film.
no. I enjoy
good-
that. I
good
enjoy
film.
that movie.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Question number 1 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Megan from Milton, New Hampshire. In The Parent Trap, what does Meredith do to keep the mountain lions away?
she's got 2 sticks.
Oh, and she's
she
doing that. She's banging them together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then she's like, I'm keeping the mountain lions away.
Yeah.
There are no mountain lions, are there? That's what she does. She
Final answer.
clicks 2 sticks together.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, 1-0. Ria and Fran. Question number 2 to Paige and Emma. Shout out Bree from Pittsburgh, but go Birds.
Oh,
She
love
says.
it. Love it.
What song starts with Somebody Call 911 and who sings it?
It's John Kingston.
Yeah. Fire burning?
Yeah, it's Fire Burning
Oh,
John Kingston.
Yeah.
Final answer.
Correct.
Nice.
Woohoo.
That's an instant.
Yeah.
Somebody call that? You just
Yep.
immediately
Yeah.
hear his voice.
Like
Yeah.
Okay, tied up at 1. Question number 3 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Hallie from Clemson. Samuel L. Jackson, Drake, and Matthew Perry have been hosts of which televised award show?
Who was the middle one?
Drake.
Drake? Matthew Perry? Televised award show? It's one of the, like
15 seconds.
Billboard Music Awards, like American Music
Do we
Awards.
think Matthew Perry hosted the Billboard Music
I
Awards?
don't know. It's not. Drake
5
hasn't hosted
seconds.
the Oscars.
Right. Fuck.
Time
American
is
Music
up.
Awards. Final answer.
Incorrect. Paige and Emma.
I was thinking the People's Choice Awards.
It's something random. Like it's not something that like or not like Nickelodeon.
That's what I was thinking. It's maybe Nickelodeon.
But like, do they do anything other than Kids' Choice Awards?
No, but
We have to go final answer. What do you think?
I think we go Kids' Choice Awards.
Okay,
5
final.
seconds. Incorrect. The ESPYs.
The ESPYs didn't even cross my mind.
Me either.
Sports, that's a tricky question, Haley.
I was tricky.
I remember Drake was funny when he hosted. Okay. Still 1-1. What?
Just the thought of like, R.I.P. Matthew Perry, but him hosting the Billboard Music Awards.
No, I know.
Is incredible. Like, I'm just like, imagine that was the answer.
Yeah.
I would have fell out of my chair.
Or like Morgan Freeman getting slimed.
Right.
Okay.
I also feel like did I just say Haley? I meant to say Hallie.
Question number 4
Sorry,
to Paige
Hallie
and
from
Emma.
Clemson.
Shout out Maureen. No location.
Oh, mysterious.
What term was made popular by a 2013 hit song by DJ Snake and Lil Jon?
It was that Turn Down for What song? Wait, you said what phrase?
What term? Yeah.
I have no clue.
I'm trying to stick it in my head. I don't know.
5
down.
seconds.
Like, term. Like, could it be like a dance?
Time is
Turn down for what? I don't know. Turn
Yes,
down
correct. It's turned down for what?
I was gonna say.
No way!
I
couldn't think of any other term,
it's
but
just the song.
I think it was the phrasing of the word. I think term and phrase.
Sure.
Were,
I
yeah.
needed-
Yeah.
Phrase. Yeah.
2-1, Paige and Emma. Question number 5 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Sierra from York, Pennsylvania. In New Girl, Cece starts her own modeling management company. What is it called?
No idea.
No clue. Zip.
Zero idea.
Not even a guess.
Me either.
It's no clue.
I have literally.
We're gonna hit it with a pass. I
Okay.
think.
To Paige and Emma.
I feel like it's just called like something like Cece's Boys. Like it's something real plain, I think.
That's a good guess.
I feel
I
like
haven't watched New Girl in a while.
me either, but I feel like it's just that. Cece's Boys?
Cece's voice.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Correct.
Wow.
Wow.
Good poll.
What a pull there.
Yeah.
Oh, that was impressive.
Pulling from my deep memory.
Yeah. I love when that happens.
Okay, 3-1, Paige and Emma. And this question is to them. Shout out Lexi from San Diego. On the first night when Taylor Swift debuted her new Tortured Poets Department section during the Eras Tour, she gave this section a nickname. What was the nickname?
You watched this live.
We did watch this live. And it's something the musical. Female Rage, the musical?
Female Rage the musical.
Finally.
Finally.
Correct.
Finally.
Yep.
Yes. We're
Nice.
doing good.
Yeah.
Okay, 4-1, Paige and Emma. Question number 7 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Courtney from Blacksburg. In One Tree Hill, what happened to Haley after the championship basketball game in season 4?
finds out she's pregnant?
No, she's already pregnant.
Fifteen
This is when
seconds.
she gets hit by a car.
Yeah, and then they have to check.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, gets hit by a car.
I think she gets hit by a car. Final answer.
Correct.
And Dan hits her,
Danny,
right?
Yeah.
4-2, Paige and Emma. Question number
That's
8.
when Nathan was shaving points.
Mm-hmm.
Question number 8 to them. Shout out Grace from London, Ontario, Canada. In Schitt's Creek, David opens his own boutique store. Name the store.
Rose Apothecary.
Jerry.
Final answer.
Correct. Wow.
She's got a whole t-shirt with it on, so.
Oh, so you're a Schitt's Creek lover. I'm sorry for my reaction.
I like
Wait,
I like
apologize.
Schitt's
I
Creek
thought
as
you
well.
liked
I
it.
feel like I watched all like this
Really?
show.
Oh
she
no,
didn't
I
like
do
it.
not
Didn't you
like Schitt's
binge
Creek.
it for a while or no?
No, remember I tried like
No.
4 times.
Oh.
Ria, that's so unlike you.
I know.
I love
Trust
Schitt's
me,
Creek.
I tried a million times and I just could not get on board with it.
Did you ever just
Not
like
for
skip
everyone.
to the second season?
Yep.
Yeah.
Tried that too.
Mm.
I don't know what it is.
Mm.
I don't know.
Okay, 5-2, Paige and Emma. And this is question number 9 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Hallie from Clemson. In the movie Definitely Maybe, which real-life politician does Ryan Reynolds' character work for after graduating college?
I've never seen this movie.
I saw it I saw it a really long time ago. Who was it?
A real-life politician.
What year did this come out?
Early 2000s.
10 seconds. 5.
Rudy Giuliani. Final answer.
Incorrect.
Imagine it was right.
I thought the movie was in New York, so I was trying to go to New York.
I don't know. Is the guy in the movie? The politician's in the movie?
I can't speak on that.
Yeah.
Do you know?
I have no clue. Only person that's coming to mind is like Sarah Palin.
10 seconds.
Okay, Sarah Palin or Barack Obama, which one?
5 seconds.
Let's go Obama.
Barack Obama. Finally.
Incorrect. Bill Clinton.
You know, I
don't
was
think he was
thinking
in the
Bill.
movie.
I was thinking Bill, and I just thought it wouldn't have been a president. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I
You
was-
were thinking not
Yeah, I
president.
was thinking not president.
Same. Yep.
Because my first thought was Bill, but then
And then it wasn't.
Yeah, well, then
And then
wasn't.
it went.
Yep,
And then it went
yep,
away.
yep. Chicks in the Office is sponsored by BetterHelp. Comparison is the thief of joy, and it's easy to envy other people's lives. It might look like they have it all together on their Instagram, but in reality, they probably don't. Therapy can help you focus on what you want instead of what others have, so you can start living your best life. Therapy can be so beneficial, can help you learn positive coping skills, how to set boundaries. It just empowers you to be the best version of yourself. And, you know, you don't have to have some big trauma that's happened in your life. You can talk about work, family, friends, whatever it is that you want to talk about. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. Stop comparing and start focusing with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/office today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/office.
Okay, 5-2 Paige and Emma still, and this question is to them. I'm going to play a movie clip, and you tell me what movie it's from.
The girl I brought home to LA, Jamie.
Yeah, what's going on with her?
I think I messed it up.
Fix it.
She won't talk to me.
Maybe she'll listen. There's always a way. If you think there's even a chance that she could be it, you fix it.
I don't even have a guess.
I don't either. I don't even recognize those voices.
Should we just pass?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just pass. We have no idea.
Friends with
benefits.
Yeah.
Final answer.
Correct.
Bummer.
Justin Timberlake.
The Timberlake voice. keeps
Yeah.
it-
Timberlake is.
He's got that like.
He's got a boy band
Yeah,
singer
you can just
voice.
hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 5-3 Paige and Emma, and this is question number 11 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Grace from London, Ontario,
gotta come
Canada,
back here.
Again. In Grey's Anatomy, Arizona cheats on Callie during a power outage at the hospital with Dr. Boswell. Which actress plays Dr. Boswell?
You know, I feel like we had this, like another version of this question. I think it's Hillary Burton.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's my guess.
All right. Hillary Burton.
Final answer.
Correct.
Nice.
There was another Grey's Anatomy Hillary Burton question, but I don't think it was like the cheating question.
Oh, well, I was
might
like a
have just
guest
been
star. I was like very similar.
Maybe it was
Yeah.
about her husband
Yeah.
being,
Yeah. But yeah, that's correct.
Walk-in.
5-4
Ooh. Close.
Paige and Emma. Question number 12 to them. Shout out Grace from London, Ontario, Canada again. In Harry Potter, Neville Longbottom had a strong passion for which class?
The one with the plants. What's it called? Botany?
Plant class, herbology, botany.
I think it's botany.
Okay.
Let's
Botany
the plant
with
class.
plants.
Final answer.
Finally.
Incorrect. To Ria and Fran.
It is herbology. I'm pretty sure.
All right.
Wait, let me think about it for a second.
You so quickly said that, and
I know.
sometimes when you don't go with your gut.
I know. Just give me a second.
15 seconds.
Yeah.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
On the comeback.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tied up at 5.
Shit.
And 3 questions left.
Shit. All right.
Question number 13 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Christina from Connecticut and Courtney from New Jersey. In The Idea of You, what city does Celine fly to meet up with Hayes on tour?
Is it Paris? France? It's Paris. No?
Is the first one Paris? They definitely go to Paris.
I thought the first one
I just
was
know
Paris.
the first one is Paris.
But like, don't, if you have another answer, like, don't go
No,
with
I
mine.
like Paris.
Let's go with Paris. Okay, Paris.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Incorrect.
No! I feel like I
Paige
led you.
Emma.
I feel like I led you astray there. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Is it London?
I didn't get through the movie. Not gonna lie. I had to stop watching it. But yeah, just go with London.
Okay.
Or maybe not. Spain?
10 seconds.
London. Final answer.
Incorrect. New York.
New York.
Oh, yes.
Essex Hotel. New York.
I was thinking out of the country.
doesn't
We're,
ring a
we're
bell
messing
for
up
me.
the timelines. It's because he went on tour. She went on tour with him
In Europe.
in Europe.
Yeah.
But
She flew.
the original flight that he said, come meet me,
was in
in New York.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Okay.
I don't know.
This is a little tricky
I'm,
word.
I'm actually
Little tricky
sticking with.
word-
I'm sticking with Paris.
It's a little tricky wording on that
I'm
one.
sticking with Paris
Yeah.
as my answer. I know that you're not
I know.
accepting that, but
It's wrong.
no, I know.
No, yeah.
I know.
Okay.
But I don't feel so bad about it. Is
No,
what
no.
I'm saying.
Tied up at 5. 2 questions left. Question number 14 to Paige and Emma. Shout out Hallie from Clemson. Which boy band started a major controversy after posing nude on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine in 2015?
Nude?
They were naked?
Yeah, I feel like we would have heard about this. Where? What cover?
Got naked on the cover.
Nude?
This is disgusting. I need to see the issue.
In 2015? Maybe like
10 seconds.
5 seconds of summer? Let's
That's
go,
a good answer. 5 seconds.
go 5 seconds summer.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Correct.
That was literally my
the
first only thought. Because here's
I was
the
like,
thing.
those 5-second guys, they do it.
And here's the thing. We would have known if it was any other
Yeah, no,
boy
exactly,
band. We would have
exactly.
known it, but we weren't 5 seconds
Imagine
summer.
I was like
people.
One Direction.
I actually do like a lot of 5 songs.
Listen, here's the thing.
Oh, yeah.
We would have known if One Direction was naked on the
No,
cover.
100%.
And also, they
That's-
broke up
Yeah.
in 2015.
Hey, it's the Jonas Brothers.
Yeah.
Would have known that one also.
Right, exactly. We would have known. We would have known.
They announced their breakup with a nude cover.
We're taking on a new
Yeah.
path.
Yeah.
A nude path.
Okay, final question. Chance to send it to overtime. Shout out Elizabeth from St. Louis. It's 6-5. Paige
Is
and
our
Emma.
question?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, lock in.
What does Joey win at
I was gonna say, I
Rachel's?
knew it was going to be a friend's question.
I fucking knew it. I'm gonna get it wrong. Go.
What does Joey win at Rachel's company charity auction in Friends, not knowing that he has to buy it?
Oh, isn't it like a yacht or like it's like a very expensive vacation?
This is all you. I don't have. I have 0 for a show. Like we play this game every week, and there's a friend's
15
question every
seconds.
week. I don't know friends trivia.
Here's the thing. I like watch Friends before bed every night, but like I'm falling. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like one
yeah.
of those. I love this. Haha, and then I'm asleep.
Right.
5
So
seconds.
I'm gonna go with a yacht. I'm gonna go with a yacht. Final answer.
Incorrect.
You seemed hesitant on that due to
Yeah.
the details of the answer.
The answer is a boat, and I would like to shout out my family this because we named our boat after this. It's the Mr. Beaumont.
Oh.
Correct.
It's just a boat?
If we want to be real specific, it's a sailboat, but it's not a yacht.
Sailboat. Yeah.
Gotcha.
No, that's not a yacht.
Yeah.
We should have just went more big.
I should have just said
We
fucking
should have
boat.
just said boat.
But you guys
Damn.
win.
But you guys win.
Well
Honestly,
done.
well deserved.
Yeah.
You guys were crushing every question there. Very, very well deserved. Congrats.
A lot of answered questions.
you.
I do
Yeah.
like a lot of
A
answered
lot of
questions.
answered questions. Same. I
And-
like that too.
You guys get a shirt that says you beat us. So
You skip
congrats on
you
that.
skip the line to play and you beat us.
you beat us. So
So-
congratulations to you guys. Well deserved. So nice meeting you guys.
Nice to meet you. Thank you guys.
Of course.
Thank you guys so much. And when you just get it,
Fiji.
Thank you.
thank you.
Have so
Oh,
much
boy.
fun.
Thanks. When you guys get a chance, just send Noah your address and sizes, and we'll get those
Yeah,
shirts sent
get
to
the
you.
shirts.
Okay.
All right.
This will
thanks,
actually
guys.
air. This will air on a Fiji episode.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
next
will
week.
be in Fiji.
Yes.
That's a lot of pressure.
No, it's a good game. Thank you guys so much for playing. So nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Safe travels.
Thank you.